Tonight, the push to turn the Circle City into a destination city. The push to make Indy top of mind for people looking to relocate or just book a vacation. WRTV's Cornelius Hawker reports even though the Indy 500 and a number of high-profile conventions are a huge draw, business leaders think more needs to be done.
On Thursday night, people who live and work in downtown Indy came together to celebrate the success and revitalization the area is seeing, but also highlighting how downtown can be the center of something more.
There's a creative renaissance happening, and it's happening right here in Indianapolis.
That's Alan Bacon, co-founder of Gang, a cultural development firm. He posed a poignant question to the audience at the event.
What are some of your favorite places to visit in the country? Nashville, Miami, LA, New Orleans, New York. Now think about why you like to visit those cities.
We asked that same question to people out on the Circle. What cities do they like to visit?
Like Austin, Houston. I like Texas, right?
I like Chicago. I like their museums and everything they got there.
Despite being in Indianapolis, no one named the Circle City at first. Alan says a way to change that is to focus on culture.
And culture is what gives you identity as a person and as a place. So what would it look like if Indianapolis leaned into culture?
Alan wants people to continue investing in the thriving arts and music scene.
Our creators aren't leaving for other cities in droves anymore. They're not leaving, they're leading right here in Indianapolis. And the creators that left, they're coming back. And there's a buzz about Indianapolis.
You got to think of what is the draw. So if Indy does have things nowhere else has, I think they've got to advertise it.
I love the USA, and it is a privilege to be able to travel around the United States.
Married for 30 years, Marianne and Stuart Young are spending their later years exploring the country.
We're from California, actually, so first time being here, we didn't really think this was really a destination place until we started looking at this stuff. And
the Youngs feel like Indianapolis is a city with a lot of things to do and a history worth learning about.
Anything on this side of the Mississippi, actually, I think it is a good destination, you know.
City leaders and stakeholders say they'll continue shining a light on Indianapolis to turn it into a destination city, and their work is not going unnoticed.
I'm born and raised here, so, I see a change. I see a difference.
In downtown Indy, Cornelius Hawker, WRTV.